Hey, what's going on? This is Ian and this is Matthew, and they want to talk wrestling for a bit. We got Clash in Paris coming up this weekend, so they want to talk about that tomorrow.
Yep.
But they're going to talk about some things that are going on in wrestling and their thoughts on it right now. And I'm going to show them how to end the stream because I got to leave. So hope you all have a good night.
Yep, I know.
This will be awesome.
All right.
You have to click that and then click another button. It'll say, "Are you sure?"
All right.
Yeah, we're really excited for the show. I've been excited to do a wrestling show. And I think the first topic we want to talk about, which is some of the bigger news that's happened in recent history, is the WWE and ESPN deal. It's a big move. Every single premium live event will be on ESPN from now on. What do you think about that, Matthew?
Well, I think it's good that ESPN gets mainstreamed, but it's might get overshadowed and overlooked by like the NFL, like other sports too. And it's like $30 a month, which is a lot to watch wrestling.
Yeah, that's really not good for the fans. Like, some people are gonna have to pay $30 a month. Like, that's not good for the WWE either. People are just gonna be like, screw it, I'm not gonna pay $30 a month, and they're gonna lose viewership.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck. Next. Yeah. This year, usually every single year in the WWE, there's a big story. Last year, it was the OG Bloodline versus the new Bloodline. There's always like Cody finishing the story. This year has really been bleak for that, and the only one that's been good is the Seth Rollins, the Vision storyline. And I think that stuff has gotten really repetitive. Like, I bet 80% of the time, it's just Seth Rollins opening the show with his crew. He's like, we're the best in the WWE. And then the main event is some like tag team match where it ends up as a DQ. And it's just getting so repetitive. And it's really getting old. And I don't know. What do you think they should do to fix that?
I don't know. Just we don't need so many promos. Like, they're always promos.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I want to see actual like matches. Like, finally we have one at Clash in Paris.
It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. And I don't know. Hopefully Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed don't interfere, because
They probably will. The one thing if Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed appear, then people will just be done with the Seth Rollins stuff. But if they debut a fourth member, which there's been lots of rumors of it, a fourth member appearing at Clash in Paris, that'd be really awesome to like reignite everything. Who do you think that would be?
what?
A fourth member to the Vision.
I hope it's Karrion Kross. That'd be awesome, but there's probably no shot.
I think it'll be the same with what happened with Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed was injured and he was out for a while. People were like, when is he coming back? Then he debuted in the Vision. Even though he's a face, I think it'll be Ilya Dragunov. He's been cleared by WWE medical staff. So that's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna return and help Seth Rollins win the Fatal 4-Way.
Return heel.
I mean, people probably don't even remember him. I see. Brain burst, says Becky Lynch. Yeah, that'd be funny because Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch are husband and wife, but that'll never happen. Becky's a champion right now. She's got her own stuff to do. All right. Next, what should we talk about next? Got anything on your mind?
No, you should pick.
A topic that I definitely really want to talk about is the Women's World Championship. And the Women's World Championship, it was recently vacated by Naomi. Congratulations to her. Yeah, Naomi was such a good champion. But what really sucks is it was going to be Stephanie Vaquer versus Naomi at Clash in Paris, which would have been a great match. But Naomi vacated, so obviously that can't happen. But why wouldn't they just do Stephanie Vaquer versus like a new number one contender at Clash in Paris? So now we're not getting a Stephanie Vaquer match at Clash in Paris. But who do you think is going to win the Women's World Championship?
Stephanie Vaquer.
You think so?
Be Rhea in a match? Yes.
You think it's going to be against Rhea?
Yes.
I think I agree with the against Rhea take. I think it's gonna be that's tough. I think Rhea's gonna win like a number one contenders match. I don't think it's gonna be Valkyria versus Io because that's definitely another option.
Yeah.
Because we've already seen Io versus Valkyria like 3 times now. It's great. It's great. Just I want to see Rhea versus Valkyria. That'd be great.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. I think Valkyria will be the one to take the title next, though.
Yeah.
And next, what do you want to talk about?
The top 10 wrestlers who need to be pushed.
Oh, yes. I have like a list. You can say like your top 5 because you probably don't have like a list. But I have a list with me about my top 10 wrestlers who should be pushed. But I'll let you speak while I find my list. What wrestlers do you really think should have been pushed?
Austin Theory. Austin Theory was really good with Vince McMahon as the script writer, and now when Triple H takes over, Austin Theory is horrible. Like, what happened? Like, give him a push.
I swear, it's
make
crazy.
it better.
They built up the Austin Theory Grayson Waller turn for like a year and a half, and how did it end?
Off screen.
Off screen. Like, that's absolutely insane. Like, a wrestler who obviously is already in like the main event scene, but who should definitely be pushed for me is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre, I swear, you can't tell me that anybody else is better at playing their character in the WWE currently than Drew McIntyre. He plays his character so well. He makes his hatred for other wrestlers feel so real, and he really should be pushed.
But, I mean, he did attack Cody, so maybe there's something to come for him. Maybe they're, giving him a push or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think, he's for sure Cody's next challenger for the Undisputed title.
Yeah.
My underrated wrestler that should get a push, Carmelo Hayes. I think this is definitely a lot of people can agree on. He's also really good at playing his heel character. And his in-ring ability is just so awesome to like just everything that he does in the ring is awesome. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, he's super, athletic, can do everything. And The Miz, I don't know, it just takes him down. Like, give him a push.
Yep.
Let him go for, the USA Championship like he was and, keep going and, maybe win it.
Yep, of course.
I've won. Jimmy Uso.
Oh,
when is Jimmy Uso gonna get a championship match and maybe win? I want to see him get pushed. He's a really good wrestler. He deserves to win.
That leads us definitely to a topic that we had on a list of things that we want to talk about. Jey Uso, and did he deserve his push, or was it really just because he's selling merch and the crowd's cheering for him? What do you think about Jey?
I think he deserved it, but also the Yeet helped him solidify himself to get a big push and win the championship. Without the Yeet, he probably wouldn't be there, but he'd eventually get there. Eventually.
Yeah.
Not as soon.
Jimmy Uso, wherever Jey is at his status, currently he's in a main event world title scene. That's where Jimmy Uso should be, because they're kind of the same in wrestling style. They have the same moves and everything. I think Jimmy's a bit better at promo work.
I think Jay's better because
Jey is.
He's a good talker, I guess.
Yeah, he is. Oh, what do you want? What do you want to talk about? What else is on your mind?
Randy Orton.
Oh yeah, Randy Orton has really been written off TV recently. He's scheduled to be on tonight's SmackDown, so we'll see how that goes. But Randy Orton hasn't been here much lately. But Randy Orton, I have a prediction for his future. All right, let me read this real quick. I think Jey deserved it. Got stale. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
People were always saying that he deserved it when he won the IC title, but eventually people just got I don't know. People started hating on him and yeah. So my prediction for Randy Orton, I think it's kind of obvious. At some point, have no clue when, Randy's going to turn on Cody. Randy's going to be a heel for a while. And, yep,
Randy Orton heel. I want that too.
he's better than face Randy Orton, in my opinion.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I think he's definitely the one to take Cody's title at WrestleMania 42, probably.
I can see that. Yeah.
But what do you think?
Yeah, maybe a Randy Orton rivalry could be like Chad Gable or like, or not Gable, one of the El Grande Americanos, one of them, and I don't know. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. Which El Grande Americano do you think is better, Ludwig or Gable? You think Gable is?
Because he like made El Grande. Actually, he's not El Grande.
Well, actually, which El Grande do you think is better, Gable, Ludwig, Tyler Bate, or Pete Dunne?
You think? Well, I'd have to say Gable because.
Yep, it's probably Gable. Next, what I want to talk about is what's the best finisher. Like, what are some good finishers? Like, what's your favorite finisher, Matthew?
It was Penta Driver, but apparently now that's a signature. It'd probably be either Nightwing. I just think it looks cool, or Go to Sleep because it's iconic.
Yep.
How about you?
My favorite finisher is probably such a tough one. It's probably the RKO. I know everybody says it, but like the RKO is literally the best. That's a good one, Vince. The Styles Clash. Yep.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
It's a really good one. It's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? What was it? Yeah. Oh, most overrated finisher.
Overrated?
I think we both agree on.
Yeah, Black
Ours.
Mass. It's just a kick, and he kicks him, and the announcers go wild.
I mean, yeah, brain burst. I mean, with Aleister Black, they really haven't done much. But I don't know about Aleister Black. He doesn't really make sense. He's a face who's scary. And like his finisher is just the worst. Like Black Mass, it's just a spinning kick. I hate it.
Logan Paul's finisher? What is it, like the pulverizer?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Logan Paul's for like something else. Maybe he was like saying that for something else. But yeah, like one lucky punch, frog splash. I don't know. I don't know. What else is there to talk about?
Cena's last match.
Yeah, we can save that for the end because that's probably the biggest talking point.
Yeah, sure.
What are some overrated wrestlers in your opinion? Overpushed wrestlers.
Overpushed? Oh.
I definitely have two wrestlers who I think are way too overpushed.
Who?
Me and my dad would 100% agree on this one. Jade Cargill. She's horrible at playing her character. She can't cut a promo. She doesn't have good matches. Like, there's nothing good about her besides she's strong. Like,
look at that setup. That's awesome.
Yeah, like she's really horrible. And my other one was Jacob Fatu because he's never had a good match. I've never seen him have a good match.
What
Like,
about the Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu
Oh my
last standing
gosh.
match?
I guess that was good, but every single premium live event match he's had was absolutely horrible. Like, I've never seen him have a good match. Like, SummerSlam was completely perfect besides two matches. And one of them was the Fatu solo match. All he does is say yada I mean, and then he gets over for it.
Solo Sikoa is
Really?
overpushed.
I think he's really funny and good on the mic.
Well, yeah, but his in-ring ability is not as
Yeah.
good as other, like Big Jim. I wish Big Jim was champ.
Yep.
Big Jim for life.
Solo has a United States Championship match tonight against Sami Zayn. That'll be a good one.
Yeah.
Who do you think would win that? Is going to win that one? I think that could actually be maybe Sammy.
You think Sammy could win that?
I mean, Triple H. I mean, whenever a
I mean,
champion,
Sammy's kind of overpushed too.
yeah, it's so stupid. Like his gimmick is literally just an underdog. Like I don't. It doesn't really make sense. His gimmick doesn't make sense. Brainburst isn't an LA Knight fan.
Honestly, he's super funny. Let's say I don't know. It's just
LA Knight, people think he's like, oh, he's really good on the mic. It just sounds that way, but really, he just like rambles on a lot. He just, like, I think he does a lot of rambling. That isn't very good, but yeah, I could understand you saying that you're not a big LA Knight fan.
yeah.
You think Bronson Reed is incredible at stuck playing third fiddle. I like his tribal thief gimmick.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Tribal Thief.
He's 100%
Shulafala.
third though.
Shulafala. I like
Yep.
that.
See if Roman takes that at Clash in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
What other topics is there to talk about? You want to just get on to? Oh, here I have one.
Yeah.
Something that really annoyed me about SummerSlam is I think AJ Styles should have won the Intercontinental title, and then what should have happened is Cena challenged him for the title because Cena would be a Grand Slam champion if he wins the Intercontinental title. Like that'd be awesome if that could happen. What were some other things that you want to happen in this farewell tour that didn't happen?
CM Punk on not at Night of Champions.
Yeah.
And
That makes sense.
That was a good match though. Or Cena and Cody at WrestleMania, but a good match. And
Yeah.
Cena still wins. Oh, like the way he won, but I wish it would have been a better match.
Yep. Is there much else to talk about, or should we just move back on to the big talking point? Is John Cena's last match? Who do you think it's gonna be? What do you think the build-up's gonna be like?
I think after he's done with Brock Lesnar, maybe he goes for the Intercontinental title. And
for his
then-
last match.
Then
Yeah.
no, but then he loses it to face The Rock in his last match. I think that would just be cool if it was The Rock. I don't know. They've had a long rivalry.
I know, but if it was The Rock, they would need enough build-up. But Cena has. I've counted up the dates. He's gonna be facing Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza. Obviously, hasn't been announced, but it's so obvious. So that's what I think he has 10 dates left for him. That's one. He'll probably have two build-up matches to Brock Lesnar. I don't think he has enough date. He has a match with Logan Paul. He'll be on this SmackDown tonight. So he has 5. So he has about 4 days, 4 SmackDowns to build up to his last match. They've really ruined his farewell tour.
I don't know that they've ruined it.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's been a really good farewell tour. I think they could have done things differently. I would have loved to see The Rock face John Cena. I don't know. That would be an awesome main event for anything.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't want this to happen. Well, I guess he does deserve a push, as I've mentioned earlier. But really, at this point, he only has the time to build up to somebody that he's already had a rivalry with, and it would never happen to see his last match to be Edge. I mean, the closest you can get is Chris Jericho. He might be returning soon, but
That'd be awesome.
could be Kurt Angle. Yeah, Cena.
I don't want it to be AJ Styles though, because that wouldn't be a good
Well,
last match.
I do like it, but just for the IC title, I just want him to have a clean last match.
Yeah, same. But it'd be awesome if he was a Grand Slam champion. Then he'd be the greatest all time by even more far.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that they gotta choose somebody that he's already built up with. I don't think it'll be Cody again. I don't think it'll be that. Sadly, somebody that his most recent rivalry is with. not sadly, I guess, but Drew McIntyre.
I hope it's not Drew McIntyre.
I mean, I love Drew, but I want
Same.
him to have some nostalgia in his last match.
Yeah, and Drew McIntyre creates no nostalgia.
Yeah, but
I mean, he was an Elimination Chamber. He was like, John Cena's gonna turn bad before Elimination Chamber, and he actually got it right.
yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be Drew McIntyre. At the start of the year, what was your pick at the start of the year?
the start of the year, my pick was probably Cody Rhodes. I thought he'd win it back at the end of the year, and he would stay healed the whole farewell tour.
My pick was CM Punk because yes, I also thought he was gonna stay healed the whole farewell tour, and I thought he would keep the title. Yeah, I think he would keep the title all the way until his last match, where he faces CM Punk. That's where CM Punk he gets his shot instead of Night of Champions. And CM Punk can become the champion in his last match.
Yeah, I can see that. Or honestly, I thought it could be I don't know, Jay was big at the time. So
yeah, you thought it could be Jay.
Yeah, Jay. I thought that would be kind of cool. I thought it could be CM Punk.
Yep.
Or The Rock.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else we need to talk about? I'll show this comment. I think Dom needs to hold on to the IC title until next year's Money in the Bank, where he wins and steals the title, making his father Eddie proud. So you think that Dom that means he's gonna be retaining at WrestleMania, and he's gonna. If he holds until Money in the Bank, that's very impressive.
Yeah, I didn't even expect Dom to make it to SummerSlam. I thought it was just going to be a joke.
I think that could 100% make sense. Only if Dom loses the IC title at WrestleMania, then he wins Money in the Bank and then becomes a world champion. I could 100% see that happening.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anything else to talk about, think?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well, thanks for joining today. It's just going to be a quick wrestling show. We'll be on for Clash in Paris tomorrow. It's fun to talk wrestling.
Yep.
And see you tomorrow.
Goodbye now.